Watching the Fight Week show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.
What's going on? What's going on, people? What's happening? What's happening? We got UFC 286 on our hands right now, and we are here for the prelims. Usually I jump in doing the main card, but we got a couple boys on the prelims right now, and we are going to be reacting to their fight. We got a couple boys, Sam Patterson, and we've got Chris Duncan, and these guys are on the prelims. The friends of the show, and we are here to react to their fight. And joining me for the early prelims, Malachi, is my brother Naz.
Big up, man. Big up. I'm happy, man. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy these fights will be going well. I've been watching this in the Chelsea game. We just scored a penalty. We're 2-1 up.
Yeah.
Go on, brother. Let's keep going. England, brother. We're on a run as well. All the English brothers are winning. You know what I'm saying? I called it as well on your show yesterday. I was like, first round TKO, first round KO. A lot of my first round KOs.
Yeah. It's happening. I was happy with White Kong, Jake Hadley. You know what I mean? He did the little strutting. He did the little strutting. You know, the brother deserved it, man. He like to come in and miss weight by nearly 4 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and there's some mad percentage, like 70% of fighters that miss weight win. Yeah, 70% of fighters that miss weight win. So it's happy that he didn't actually get. But brother, yeah, Jake Hadley done it straight away. But you see, Joanne Wood as well. She might actually, she might actually make a run for the title one day now.
Yeah, I mean, look, that division is crazy right now, man. That division is a mad one.
Yeah, ever since what happened.
Pick up everybody in the chat there. I know there's been a lot of people that's been waiting. Salute to you, Diego. Let me just run through the chat real quick. Big up Diego. Diego C. Pala, salute to everybody that's running in, that's joining right now. I beg you, please hit the like button as you jump in. I see my boy Black Panther in the house. Big up yourself, Black Panther. What's going on over there, Terrence? Man? Bro, there's load shedding in South Africa right now, man. So we're not going to be having the combat cave boys joining.
Oh, the kings of
Terrence, Terrence, do you have load shedding where you are? Let us know if you have load shedding where you are. And my boy Leroy is just joining right now, but he gonna be back there, man. He's gonna be back there. Hey, Leroy, you coming up on the screen? Or it's a bit too early with the kids running riots in the house.
Leroy, aka the Australian Cody Marrow. Big up, man.
Yeah, bro. Let us know if if you've got if you ain't got load shedding problems, I'll send you the link, and Terrence, you can jump on with us. All right, probably later on. Well, let's have you while we can. Hold on, my phone's just updating. Once my phone's done updating, I'm gonna send you the link, and you can jump on with us till, I mean, load shedding takes you away. South Africa's savage for them things there, man. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
Savage. But big up the Combat Cave boys, big up Bradley Swanepoel, and big up Terrence, the Black Panther Balelo. Salute to you, brother. Yo, so what have you made of the card so far? What did you think of the Leroy Murphy fight?
I can't believe my decision, though.
I was gonna get you know.
I can't go. Someone's to go.
I feel like Santos got robbed from.
No, but they give it. When I saw unanimous, I was like, oh, they even make it a split or a majority.
Bro, I'm just happy it won, but you know what I mean?
He's gonna get slow. Yeah, they're gonna put him in the slow roll. They're not gonna. I was expecting a knockout, and if he has a knockout again, they'll put him on the speedy track. But yeah I think they're gonna stop putting him in the slow roll.
I mean, he had some good moments. He had some good moments there, though. He did have some good moments.
Yeah, but Gabriel Santos was stronger than him, like physically pushing him back. I don't know. I thought it'll be a majority decision or split decision towards him, but they gave it unanimous.
Yeah, man. We are expecting some guests later on. Obviously, we've like I said, you know, we jumped in with We've jumped in with a prelim, but when the main card, when the main card arrives, we got Goonie United joining us,
Nice.
Lee Gunner joining us. You know what I mean? We got African fighters, the brothers from African fighters. They're gonna be joining us. So we do have some people that, you know what I mean, that's gonna be making a later appearance, because usually, as you know, our MO is just running the main card, but this one is a little bit special, and that's why we're here. We see Mokaev making that work. He's making that walk to the cage right now. Let's sync up.
You know, I've met Mohamed Mokaev. I met him before.
You met Mohamed Mokaev?
I tell the story, my friends always say, "Oh, why didn't you get his signature?" And I stressed that he was a nobody. I think he was 1-0 or 2-0.
Yeah,
he was they were opening his new BJJ gym, McGrace one in Hull.
Sometimes you gotta catch him early, man.
I said to him, "Oh, you look Kazakhstani," and he said, "No, yes, but I'm from here. You know, I have the same passport as you." I started laughing. Proper good brother, mashallah. Yeah. So I'm saying, inshallah, he wins. It just said they're from Kazakhstan, Russia. You know, but it said his flag. It said British flag. So, but he's repping.
That's it. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's
just like us, but Morocco, Britain, Nigeria, Britain.
The country.
Look at the main event. The main event, Leon Edwards. He's got both flags. I love that.
Yeah, man. Look. At the end of the day, I got my flag out here. I see that.
But I took down my Chelsea.
That's why I'm working with tonight. You know what I mean? Whoever don't like it can fucking sue me, man. You get me?
Wow, there's bare Nigerians representing the UFC. You're lucky, man. We've got like 2 Moroccans in the UFC.
Boy. The count is gonna come up. The count's gonna rise up, man. Yo, let me come back to the chat real quick, man. I see Tatted Ginger in there. Big up yourself, my bro. He says, evening lads. Hopefully, I don't get a prediction wrong this time, like I did when John Jones began in 30 seconds, going for Edwards win. Big up yourself, Tatted Ginger. Oliver Carville, salute to you. Jaminio. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing about this Saliba thing, man. Bros, listen, I'm hearing Saliba's out for 7 weeks. That's what I'm hearing. Like this thing here.
Boy, that's Real Madrid's future centre back is injured.
Bloody hell. Yeah, big up yourself, Jaminio, man. I know you said this is not a football channel. Hey, listen, the fighters that we bring on here, we be talking about football. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you watch a lot of the interviews that we do, a lot of the fighters that we have on, we talk about football. They're football fans. They relate to football. Nathan Kelly. We got Blood Diamond. We got even
Queen of the South. You made a little short about our finish. That was slick.
Yeah.
The first round, on to the next.
For real.
But bare fighters, man. You check out his interviews, bro. They're fire.
Mohammed. That brother there could fucking be one of the Magic Mike's brethren.
I don't understand what happened, how they fucking slowed him down. This breast, he looks the part. He's Khabib, but he's got better English. He's ripped. He's finishing. It's just that he's got the same thing Khabib had in his beginning of his career. He had to win so many. You have to be like 10-0 in the UFC before they respect you. A lot of
the problem with guys like him that's so good is they can't get fights. Nobody wants to fight them to lose their rankings to them because they know how good they are. And that's one of the major problems with guys like Mohamed Mokaev. But
they've been avoiding him like a mofo,
Yo, that arena is fucking livening up right now, man.
Everyone's got a bloody beer in their hand, though. Jeez Louise.
It's livening up right now.
The O2 is lit.
Yo, hit the likes, people, as you lot coming in. Salute to everybody that's
Herb Dean right in the UK. Herb Dean, I love him. He's my favorite ref. Do I like Herb Dean? He's always 1 second late. He's always 1 second late, and they always land the extra blow.
For real, Static. I see you there. He says, "Hey, Ola and panel for tonight. Not thinking or talking about football tonight. Let's go." Yeah, man. Let's, you know what I mean? If football conversation comes up, then we're going to talk about it, especially when there's breaks on and this and that on, you know what I mean? So if it does come up, we'll talk about it. But right now, we are about to we're about to start with the Mokaev fight. Yeah, man, I got a little tenner on this card. So far on my little parlay, and so far Liron Murphy, I was scared of that one. He was on my parlay. I was so happy it won, but boy, the other brother got robbed. I can't lie. The other brother got robbed. Absolutely got robbed. And there you go. You can see those guys getting ready. Mohammed and Philo. Let me know
why is it ESPN Plus?
What's your timer saying? What's your timer saying?
Wait, I'm literally the same as that one. The stream there started now.
All right. Let me know when you get to 440.
All right,
I'm at 440. When you get to 440, let me know.
All right, I'm on 440. I'm on 440. 3, 2, 1 now.
Let's go. And big up yourself, Leroy. Salute to you doing the Lord's work back there, my bro. And JQ says, luckily we have international break, so he's only going to miss 2 games at max. Yeah, when you look at it like that, you know what? That's not a bad way to look at it, you know. That's not a bad way to look at it still. You know what I mean? That's not a bad way to look at it.
You'll win the title anyway.
Nah, bro, the way we're moving, man. Do you see us in Europe the other day? Big knockdown there from Mohamed Mokaev.
Whoa, Phil did not see that coming. Finish him, man.
Big knockdown.
Well, it was funny. This guy is such a good wrestler, but he doesn't want to employ it straight away.
Serious thing. Salute to Malcolm Tan. I see you, Malcolm Tan. Big up to you, JQ. What do we have here? Yeah, I don't trust these Brazilians, you know. When you go, just leave your neck with them Brazilians, and them, man, they're still dry.
They try to break it.
He's all right.
Yeah, he'll get out of that. I mean, their sambo they do in Kazakhstan as kids. It is a bit of Brazilian jiu-jitsu with a wrestling base.
I just worry about how dry they are. You know what I mean? Like in the first round, I don't like no sort of submission.
When you go for these mad ones, you just dead your arms if you don't get it. Even the best fighters like Dustin Poirier and anyone, like, you don't get it, you dead your arms, you burn them, you can't punch no more.
Like Tate Ginger said earlier on with John Jones, you know what I mean? I was saying during the word, like, these mans are still dry. It's early, but like, surely.
Yeah.
What I mean? And the next thing you know, John Jones softened gone up. Do you think, looking back at that fight, right? Because obviously that's the last watch along that we did. Looking back at that fight, do you think Gan showed too much respect for Jones?
I think so. It's so quick. I don't know. Maybe
it's hard to compute, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because
it's like happened so quick. Why didn't he?
It felt like he got starstruck or some shit. You know what I mean? I couldn't understand it.
Jones did start different though. I never seen Jones start in a way where he's trying to cover you break you down straight away.
Big up everybody that's watching right now. Salute to all of you. Tata Ginger says prelims are live on YouTube for free, lads. I'm watching you on my laptop and prelims on my telly. Yeah, big up yourself, Tata Ginger, man. Salute to you. Thank you for joining us tonight. And as people start rolling in, please hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Get us out there. Get people to come down here and watch us and watch this card with us. You know what I mean? We got 2 of our boys turning up in the next couple of fights: Sam Patterson and Chris Duncan. Mokaev is looking to finish this. We've got the Dagestani handcuff right there. Oh, he's let it go.
What? Why? Mokaev, I feel like he finished it, but that's legendary, man. DC's there as well. I love that DC's here. Can break it down properly.
Yeah. And
wow.
Look like Bisping got inducted to the Hall of Fame earlier on tonight. Got a lot of shout from the crowd.
They gave him that jacket again.
Yeah. They did, yeah, they definitely did him a solid, man, in front of the London crowd on the numbered event, man.
Oh, they love him here, you know. Biz Bing's the first. I thought Mokaev would wrap this up by now, to be honest. Oh,
let's go. This round looks good for Mokaev.
yeah.
Under 10 seconds to go.
Oh man, someone just texted me Chelsea conceded in the 90th minute. This is the second time I've been doing a live stream with you and this has happened. Oh man.
Smash the likes and subscribe if you're new. Big up yourself, Jaminio. Tell them people then, man. You know what I mean? And let's get Fight Week Show to 2K ASAP. This channel deserves 2K subs.
Minimum. I thought you had, especially with your shorts, they're popping off now as well.
Yeah,
they're so good. They're doing well. I thought you have much more by now.
We got Leroy working on the shorts and putting in work with the shorts, man. You know what I mean? And people then go and show you some love, man. Go show our shorts some love. Go show our interviews some love. You know what I mean? Get over there and check out some of the content that we've got on the channel.
Quality stuff, I'm telling you.
And we got a comment here from Malcolm Tan. And he said, did Edwards fluke the first fight? I didn't watch MMA. What's his chances tonight? All right, so this is the trilogy. All right, so this is the third fight. He lost the first fight to Usman. Won the second fight. I don't want to call it a fluke. You know what I mean? Because we've seen the videos, just like we saw with Alex Agrasso, preparing that drill to take Valentina's back. That's a calculated move. You know what I mean? That's a calculated move. He's prepared. They've prepared for it. They know they've. You know, when a fighter's dominated for so long, the one thing they have is a lot of video, a lot of film to watch what their characteristics are. And once you watch those, you can prepare better for those kind of fighters. And that's what Leon Edwards did. You could see, you know, in some of the videos that they put out after the fight that he was actually preparing for that very move, the sequence, throw the fake jab, and then come with the high kick. Everything was prepared. It just happened that it happened in the last.
Yeah, you know what? That's happened with a lot of fights. You know, where they show what they were practicing for. You know that they show, oh, this is what I drilled, and they show it: the flying knee, the spinning back kick, takedown, the head kick, fake left cross. You know, and you go, okay, he actually did drill this over and over, and then he done it exactly as is on the big stage.
But that's hairstylist is the bearer of bad news.
Oh man, it's true. It's facts. That means.
And Chelsea is back at 2-2.
Another draw.
And you're right, Jaminio, man. You know what I mean? Only 1.5K for this channel is criminal. For real. I agree with you, man. Trust me. We should be on way more than this. But hey,
15.
We're working, we're grinding, we're putting the work in. You know, we're not lazy on this channel. That's the one thing, you know what I mean? You can definitely go and check out some of the things that we put up, you know what I mean? We put the work in, man. And hopefully down the line, we start getting the proper results that this channel actually deserves, you know?
Here's one of the shorts, I think. Or is this just him in London?
No,
did Israel Adesanya from London? I think he did, right?
Yeah.
It's here. He gave a little press conference.
This
is Leon, bro.
You could just see them drilling it. Thank you for that.
You should make that into a short, bro. Him drilling it and then it comes to reality.
Our reaction to that very thing happening is in shorts. Go and check that out, man. It's like I couldn't believe what the hell I was watching, bro. I mean, I couldn't believe what I was watching. But that's mixed martial arts for you. That's mixed martial arts for you. I mean, just look at Juliana Miller and Veronica Hardy.
I can't believe she easy. Like, I was shocked. I was like, down in the corner as well. I was like,
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And how long she's been out of the sport, but hey, she had her husband in a corner. Dan Hardy was
Yeah,
out. You know
yeah.
what I
He
mean?
made it seem like she's transformed. She's not the same fighter. Boy, hey, there we go, guys. Check out all the shorts. Subscribe, share them online.
Look at Leroy
Not
dancing
much
the way
more.
he did. He was happy. I
Bloody
couldn't
hell.
believe. Leroy, you bastard. I couldn't believe it, man. But
Kaya is dominating this, man.
he's
This guy needs a Leon Edwards head kick just to win this. You know, it reminds of the Usman fight a bit. Just pushing to the cage, punching him, taking him down, punching him up. Cage control. It's gonna be 2-0 soon.
hey,
I'm
big
on
up
the
yourself,
55th minute, 55th second, 55 seconds there, 53, 52.
Mama Flossie.
Oh, big up. She was there yesterday as well with the picks.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Mama
Flossie always showing love, man. Mama Flossie shows support.
Who was it? Jordan or was it Will? They fought Felix. He fought Veronica was Jeff Hardy's relative or something.
Hey, you see, this is why I love William. Like, he comes out with the most outrageous thing. You know what I mean? That brother is outrageous in so many ways, man. It's ridiculous, but it's why I love that brother, and I know 100%. He's been watching MMA for years. Like I've known that brother for damn near 15 years. He's been watching MMA for all of it, but he will still come out with some of the most foolish fucking. He just comes out with some of the bro. He's crazy, man. He's crazy.
So he's a proper fight game veteran, yeah. But he gets a lot of his picks wrongs.
Well, he won the last one. I mean, the one we did for last year.
One. Yeah. Oh, last year's one.
The one we done because we do it year by year, calendar right now, from January to December, and we start in January all the way to December. It won it last year. I had to pay him up, man. You know what I mean?
Jeez, you guys are really like...
William. When he's like his second half of the season kind of guy. You know what I mean? So
that reminds me of what John Anik does. Him and Kenny Florian, they always they stack up the bets until the end of the year and they see who wins.
Yeah. Because we were doing that with Chig, R.I.P. Chig. It was me, Chig, and William. We were doing that for like a year, damn near a year when we was running the show and the combat show, and yeah, man, that was a sick channel as well, man. You know what I mean? Another big takedown attempt here from Mokaev.
Straight away. This is the thing, though. If he keeps doing these 3-round decisions, it's going to be the slowest ever come up.
Look, it happened with Usman, but eventually,
yeah.
Nobody they'll have nowhere to run. They'll have nobody will have nowhere to go. They'll have to fight it.
No, but that when you see someone do it straight away, as soon as the timer started, he went for a takedown single. It's like that kind of guy. Fighters avoid him. They're like, oh, this guy straight away. Most fighters give you a minute or two. Like Hamza Chimaev always gives you a minute of stand up at least before you try. You know, Usman does the same thing. Now he gives you a minute or two stand up.
And big up Kate Bachik, friend of the show. She said she's always wanted to show off her grappling and jiu-jitsu skills. She said, but every time I get in there with them, somewhere, one way or the other, I end up knocking them out. You know what I mean? I just want to choke somebody, she said to me. And bro, she got a debut on Cage Warriors 150 yesterday. And bro, she locked in that rear naked choke and got that win. Shout out to
big up Kate, man. Always having cancer fights.
South, man. You know what I mean? Big up to her and her team. All those guys over there, GB top team, they all won their fights 4-0. All the coaches were extremely happy. From that gym, the GB top team. That's our Great Britain version of American top team. You know. So,
yeah, of course, yeah, I know, yeah, that's one. But man, I wish they made it years ago, man. I would have joined.
Serious. And there she
There
is.
you
Right
go.
there.
There it is. I saw it on your short. Oh, I think it was on your YouTube short. I saw it. Maybe I did see it on the Instagram. I checked both of your stuff. But yeah, man. It's funny because I'm watching this and I'm watching this fight as well. He's in a similar position, Mokaev. But this Brazilian little Fiala, he's
They
probably
always find a way to lock something up, man. You know what I mean? They can't trust them Brazilians.
I was gonna say, you know how you assume that he's Brazilian, must be a black belt. Well, in this case, this guy is good at jiu-jitsu. You know, he really is. So I don't see Mokaev choking him out. Just smother him, roll with him, get the. How can you go for a footlock, man? I was thinking earlier. I was like, this man's a Cyril guard against Ngannou, where you're getting punched when you try to lock the foot.
But we still got 2 minutes here, you know. This is not bad
Yeah,
for his
you're
health.
right, actually.
Look how bendy that leg is. He's gonna break it, bro.
Is he? Yeah, he might.
Look how bendy that leg is.
Oh my days!
The leg is supposed to bend like that, bro.
Bent in. But it doesn't. Is he wincing or not? I don't understand. I can't see it.
It seems all right, but boy.
Yeah, he seems all right. He's not doing no punch. He's doing these dead little punches every now and then.
Hey, Leroy, if you want to get the comments as well, man, you can jump on that still if you want to get the comments.
So you're both logged in on the same thing.
Yeah, man. Leroy is my co-pilot, man. You know, you might not see him, but he's working. You know what I mean?
What's it called? Steve, Joe Rogan, or Steve, isn't it?
Jamie, man. Jamie,
bring it up. What's that one called on John Anik's show? Cody comes on the Bilal Muhammad show as well.
You know what I mean?
Everyone's got their guy.
Even on the Even on weighing in, you know what I mean? They got
Scottish Podcast Dave. I follow him.
I don't know what his name is, man.
I spoke to him, Podcast Dave, on Instagram. I was like, bruv, you never answered my questions. He was like, what's the questions, laddie? What's the questions, mate?
Yeah, man. You're real. Jamie, pull that shit up. Yo,
go on. He's not.
You're real. Talking about pulling some up. Can you pull up Jordan Vucinic win last night on Cage Warriors as well? And Mokaev gets.
He finally got the finish. But I don't understand what took us so long. He had a rear naked kick before that.
His leg is fucked from that knee bar.
So long.
That knee bar.
Wow.
Oh my days.
That's rigged, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's rigged.
I don't know nothing about this game. That is fucking rigged.
Oh shit!
Corrupt. The officials need to be.
He should feel ashamed to even do an interview celebrating that.
Like I said,
Farouk, if you had won a fight like that when you knew you'd been beaten,
let's see. I'm speechless at the moment. A draw.
What on earth?
You think you won?
We're going to draw. I know Leon will go with the belt, but not giving Leon the victory, to be honest. I don't think just pure.
Where's Goonie, man?
No, let Farouk speak, man. So go on, bro. What you saying?
I say pure robbery. This is not this maximum a draw. Usman dominated at least 3 rounds for sure.
But is this standard? Is this standard? Like when a fighter goes to like a foreign country out of his own territory and goes to the homeland.
Sometimes it happens like
this. Is this natural? Is this happen all the time?
It happens like this sometimes. We saw it with John Jones when he fought in New Mexico against Dominic Reyes. We exactly this happened. You know, there was no way John Jones won that fight.
If I am Usman, I'm not even going to take part in the interview. I'm just gonna walk out of the octagon, to be honest.
Nah, man.
I can't believe it.
Well, no, mate, I'm with you, bro. Like, if I've lost that fight when I know I've won that fight and man had a point deducted, and all I've taken is leg kicks, like pussy leg kicks. Yeah, I'm walking out of there. I'm saying, fuck UFC. I ain't doing an interview. See you later. I'm going home.
Yeah, he should retire. They pay him well, so he should just retire.
Well, they said if that's the case, Volk should have won in Australia.
Yeah,
sure. I thought Volk got robbed. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know why they're not cropped in Australia, but they're cropped here in England. It's a bit mad. Mexico is a bit. I mean, they give it to Mexican fighters. But Brazil, they don't do that.
Man's doing his interview now.
That's so deep, man.
Man's doing his interview as we speak.
Let's see what he said. Usman and Shadow what he was. No way Usman won. What? Bro? Are you crazy? No way Usman should have lost. It should have been a draw at best. It can't have been him losing.
Hey, Leroy. What flowers you calling for?
He's being cool about it. He's being cool about it.
Even Lee could see what happened. And he's new to this thing.
I have no idea what happened, but like happening, I have no experience in the game. This is my second watch along with Ola. Yeah. Usman won that fight.
Yeah.
Oh my days. That's crazy. But congratulations to Leon, man. He's gonna
I predicted Edwards to win, yeah, but he didn't deserve to win. It's a hollow victory. He should feel ashamed of himself to even do an interview.
But he put on a plan. I've always gave him props for everything he's been able to do.
You know, when you get hurt in the fight, sometimes you kind of forget what happened exactly when you get hurt every now and then.
London, you got yourself a
Big up, London.
great champion. London, what you saying?
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Big
victory there for Leon, man.
Hilarious. That comment's hilarious. 90th minute handball penalty win.
Yeah. I mean,
and so everyone's saying, what did Usman do? Bro, he limited that guy to literally just kicking him in the leg. Like, the elbow here, the odd body kick.
He hurt him as well, took him down a couple of times, held him, controlled him, landed to a good ground.
Edwards, when he was on the deck, when Edwards was on the deck, like, to be fair, he was fully in control. Like, and the punches from Usman on the deck weren't hurting him, but it's still punches landed.
Good points.
Yeah, still points. Yeah, exactly.
Edwards
was fully in control when he was on the floor. But nah, not for me, mate. Not for me.
One ref gave every single round to Leon apart from the point deduction round.
That's mad.
How did you give him every 1, 2, 3? And how did you give him 2? 2, he got controlled for more of it. He got ground and pound for a bit. He got beaten up on the side of the cage.
And you picked Leon to win, right, Naz?
I picked Leon to win.
There you go.
That comment's hilarious. You said find a way to win, even if it's a stinky 1-0. Bro, Leon Edwards has just shithoused his fucking way to a win. Yeah?
Did
like, real talk. Yeah, I rate it, but at the same time, he should feel embarrassed. Like, he did not win that fight.
Nah, man. I mean, win is a win.
Yeah, he's gonna get paid. He's gonna become super popular and sign some good contracts. Big up Leon Edwards, man. Birmingham, massive.
Bastard says, Lee, stick to football. Bro, football's my game.
No, this is mixed martial arts, man. And sometimes when you go in enemy territory, if you don't finish the fight, listen, Dana White will tell you, no, this is my problem. Nobody come and put this on my fault.
Don't leave the judges.
I tell these fighters, don't leave it in the hands of the judges. I was saying that, I say that on the show, don't I? On the show, when we do watch-alongs of football, don't leave it in the hands of the ref. Don't make the ref call all the decisions, because shit like this can happen.
Bro, that's the same in any sport. Yeah, boxing, you don't leave it in the hands.
Don't leave it in the hands of the.
You have to get your work done. You don't leave it in the hands of VAR or the ref. You get your work done in 90 minutes. Yeah, any sport, bro. Rugby, football, it doesn't matter what sport. Any elite sport, you get the job done in the time that you've got. Yeah, you don't leave it in the hands of an official. Yeah, because if you're out of your zone, out of your country and your territory, bro, that could go peak real quick.
Hey, look at this comment right here. You didn't see this, but Farouk, do you agree with this? Naz, do you agree with that comment on the screen?
The scorecard, right?
The Paddy Pimmet one was not as clear. Hey, Leroy, put up the Kobe Covington interview.
Yo, I'm sorry, real quick. Who won?
Man. Fuck off, Leroy.
Come on, who won? Leon bloody Edwards, mate.
Fuck off, Leroy. Man.
From the shanties of Jamaica to Birmingham, look at me now.
It happened again. I did predict an early round finish, but I will take a fucking, what was it, unanimous decision? I'll take that.
Yeah, it was unanimous.
You're getting bullied, mate.
Cheers.
You're getting bullied.
Usman did fuck all according to the new rules. Sorry, Farouk. You don't know shit about this game. Sorry about that, man.
Bro.
Would you say that to his face, though?
Fucking oath. Right up. I'm going to be there next month. I'm going to fly down to South Africa and tell you right to your face that Usman sucks dick.
Hey, bro, I can tell you for real right now, yeah, you are not landing in South Africa talking that smart.
Not a fucking chance.
Hey, bro, South Africa is one of the most dangerous countries on the planet, mate. You ain't talking that. Real talk. Beautiful country, still, yeah, beautiful country, but yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That is very true. I'll be very respectful when I get there.
Yeah, come on.
Let me ask you, man, what have you made of the card? Because you've been on the background working, and big up to you for all the work that you've done tonight, man. You've been fucking
man. It's real quick as well, man.
I'll tell you what, as good as the card was, I was hardly watching the fights. I was pretty much entertained by you guys the entire time.
Wow. Yeah, man. Respect to you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the channel. And that's why people should be hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, man. Got all the good bling that you see on the channel. That's my partner right there. You know what I mean? It makes all that happen. Yeah, man.
Click some buttons. Ola and you guys, that's the MVPs right there.
Yeah, man. Salute, man. Salute. And big up to everybody that's come and watched us tonight, man. It's fucking crazy. We've been streaming for 5 hours, 10 minutes.
Jeez.
And, yeah, it's a madness, man. It's a madness. But big up to all of you, man. Farouk, thank you for coming to join us tonight.
A pleasure.
Crazy night of fights. Lee, thank you for coming to join us. Naz, you're always here. You know what I mean? Riding with us.
Every fight.
Hey, just by the way, for all the shit that I took, love you guys. Love everyone who tuned in, man. This was a great card. Appreciate it. Ola, not a big fan. That's about it.
Big up to Ola, man. You've held it down for 5 hours straight, and you're going to be live with me for free tomorrow.
And he backs it up time and time again. This bloke doesn't know how to sleep, I swear.
He's Nigerian, bro. Yeah,
always Nigerian.
Every Nigerian brother I know does not sleep, bro.
It's the only nationality that can now drink an Australian. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, you know Kenny, innit, Ola?
Yeah, bro.
I could text Kenny at 4 a.m. Instantly he'll reply. I could text him at 7 a.m. Instantly he'll reply. I could text him at any time of the day. Ken will instantly reply. Why? Nigerian brother. Yeah, bro. They do not sleep.
I sleep on an average of 4 hours.
That's what I'm saying.
You're moving like Elon Musk.
Average 4 hours every night, if that. Even when I'm on holiday or day off or whatever. You know what I mean?
Even when you're on the juice, yeah?
Even when I'm on the juice.
I've had this guy on my streams, yeah, like, and every time he's said a swear word, I've made him shot. He comes to my stream, and my stream's calm, yeah, and I've been on for an hour, and I'll go, Ola, what you saying? Yeah, I'm fucking this. Yeah, straight away, shot. Yeah, you done a whole bottle of whiskey, didn't you? A whole bottle of
Lee, I've challenged him more than once, and I've lost every time, and I can't say that about many people I've met in my life.
He can drink.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's not that he can drink. It's that he can hold it together when he drinks. That's the impressive part.
He gets funnier. Yeah, he gets funnier, man. He gets funnier. The more he drinks,
I like him more. You're right.
Like, bro, we've actually shared a bed. Like, not that the viewers need to know that.
We did. It was a single bed too.
It was. I smuggled you in the hotel, bro. You know what I mean? I had the hookup.
Long story, but
me, you, and Lewis. Yeah, come on.
You are two jokes.
Nah, come on, now it was sick. But listen, I'm gonna have to bounce because my missus is going nuts, bro.
Maybe people understand how much of brethren that we are. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Nah, come on. I appreciate being on your channel, man. And listen, to see you go from like doing the shows with Chig, RIP to him. Come on, yeah. But from seeing you do that with him, and then to jump on my thing as well after I used to do the watch-alongs with Chig. I only wanted you on it, bro. Yeah, real talk. And vice versa. And we have that mutual love, like brothers, man. Yeah, and to see you flying and shining and getting MMA fighters on and like all these up and coming people, big up to you, bro. I told you before, you're You're the MMA IFL TV. I told you that. And then you said to me, yo, guns, yeah? You couldn't believe it. I'm not going to share the thing, but, bruv, you're on your way, man. Big up to you. Respect, mad love.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother.
But I am going to have to go before my missus knifes me to death, bruv.
No worries, man. Thank you for joining us, man.
Nah, love.
Shout out, Lee. Peace, brother. Peace.
Big up, Lee. Big up all of you guys, man. Big up everyone in the chat. I'll be live again with Ola if he's awake, which he will be.
Which he will be.
I do. We'll be live again for the Arsenal game tomorrow.
Don't
Hopefully
worry.
we'll beat Palace in it. So
I'll be there.
No,
Watch Manchester United win, brother. Watch Manchester United win.
Stop
Fuck
it.
United, man. Yeah, fuck United. Come on, Mitrovic FC.
Hey, you Farouk. Let me talk to you. Farouk, let me talk to you quickly, man. I know you're feeling what I'm feeling. I know
you should have picked the other way
right
because Leroy's 1001 for 1001. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, fuck off, Leroy. He's gloating right now. He's gloating his fucking.
Right, yeah.
But Farouk, tell me what you made of the fight, how you saw the fight, and the results. Where does Usman go from here?
Usman, I don't know. I think he's going to take one more fight before getting the title again. Maybe.
Yeah, I think one more.
One more, but for me, I think that's more risky.
And in all honesty, I think it would only be fair that he would get the immediate rematch, but I could see why they wouldn't do that.
They're gonna give him Chimaev.
Okay, full disclosure. Usman won that fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know your eyes saw the right thing. I know you're just talking shit. You know what I mean? You Dracula looking motherfucker. I know your eyes. I know your eyes saw shit, man. But Farouk, please talk to me.
I think it's going to be difficult. I wish the UFC can give Usman one more fight. Okay, talking about this fight, I'm going to say I was a little bit disappointed with Usman. I expected more from him, to be honest. And like you mentioned earlier, coming to enemy territory to get the belt, you need to do more. You see, Leon was working with that kicks from round 1 to round 3. Even though Usman got a takedown and also the point deducted. So I think the judges were a bit biased, to be honest. The worst case in this fight should be draw. But regardless, even if it's a draw, Leon walk away with the belt.
He still walks away with that, but at least you still get a fairer result than what we saw.
But the problem for Usman is that if the UFC are going to be mean to him, they may feed him Chimaev next, and that would be dangerous for Usman.
Yeah, 100%.
And Usman, I think if I don't see Usman beating Chimaev now, to be honest. After this fight today, I don't see Usman beating Chimaev.
Bullshit.
Yes, I don't see Usman beating.
Bullshit.
Usman did not live up to expectation. I expected him to knock Leon Edwards out in this fight to get the belt.
All right, let me ask you another question. Yeah. Do you think Gilbert Burns,
agree with that
if he fights Chimaev again, do you think he beats Chimaev?
Who is that?
Gilbert Burns.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Burns beat Chimaev again. Yes, for sure.
No, he did not.
It's going to be Chimaev. The first fight was very close. A lot of people believe Burns won the fight. The first fight. Let's be honest. Burns did a lot too.
Burns nearly got Chimaev out of there a couple of times. He had him on face.
Yeah, but Chimaev didn't give a fuck about him. He was trying to play big balls.
Because
you know what I mean?
Because now I believe what people were saying that the head kick knockout will play a part to this fight. It played was being. Even though he was the aggressive fighter, he was being a bit conscious of that kicks. And Leon Edwards also used the kicks throughout just to make him a bit lay back. Because Usman didn't know where the kick was coming from. So I think he was a little bit conscious of that kick, the head kick again.
Yeah.
So
he was timid, even though he was constantly putting the pressure on. He was. Yes. You could see he was timid.
Yes. So I hope Usman get another rematch, but that will hold the division for long. Because it will be another 6 months to get another fight. Maybe Edwards and Colby for the next fight, or maybe Edwards or Gilbert Burns, or the winner between Burns and Masvidal get a title shot.
Don't forget Bilal Muhammad, our brother from the John Anik show. Well, look, I do have to go, man. My case as well. I have to go for it, man. I'll just say take
So
it,
this
guys.
next fight with
Which one?
with Masvidal and Gilbert Burns. Say Masvidal came through and he knocked out Gilbert Burns, which is a very, very good
Perfect
possibility.
Perfect scenario, yeah.
I think it's a perfect scenario for Leon Edwards to get that crazy thing that happened backstage.
Yeah,
We've been waiting for years.
Three pieces of the soda.
Yeah, I mean, 3 pieces of the soda. Exactly. You know, we can literally. We've been waiting for years for that fight to happen, and maybe we'll eventually get to see that fight. But that, like, Masvidal got a lot of work to do to even get past Gilbert Burns. So I'm not sitting here looking past Gilbert Burns by any means.
The other thing I'm disappointed about with all of that is that not Usman, Masvidal spent all his credits on fucking Nate Diaz. Like his stock's gone down so hard.
But to still be getting a fighter like Gilbert Burns, that's like a title contender.
Yeah, title contender. But the problem
I think that's big for Masvidal. That's doing Masvidal, like you said, in terms of his stock dropping, that's doing Masvidal a favor. Because if Masvidal gets a win over him, which he can, it's very possible. If he does,
I wouldn't rule it out, especially what he did for Askren. I thought Askren was
after what we just witnessed tonight, but you can't rule out anything.
Sure.
What are you talking about, man? That was guaranteed.
But the better fighter is Burns. We know that. Burns is better.
Yeah. All-round fighter, better caliber. Like he's just a better fighter. But it's 100% agree. Any puncher's chance is gonna make it happen. And don't get me wrong, I have a lot of respect for Masvidal. I think he's a fantastic fighter. I've been watching his fights forever. Before he was even before the Askren fight, before he was a big time. I was watching him. He's entertaining as fuck and always got robbed on the decision.
Yes.
Yeah. But he isn't that A tier. You know, he's the next one down. Like he's a gatekeeper, unfortunately.
Yeah, man. I mean,
doesn't mean he can't do it. Doesn't mean he can't upset the world.
Hey, Naz, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was like, this many robberies is shocking, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to get your opinion on the main event and how you really saw it. Obviously, we saw Leon win. Leon, retain the title. What's next for Leon?
So after you saw Leon win,
Usman. He's always talked about going 185. Maybe a new paint could happen. And I know.
Can I interrupt? Sorry, Chelsea OG. My apologies. I'm just really reveling in right now watching Ola listen to me say how much Leon won.
You dickhead.
You're a little cutie.
Happy Papa.
How you feeling?
No, Naz, please.
Yeah, so main event. I can't believe, even if he did win it, it should have been like a split majority decision or something. I can't believe it was unanimous, the point deduction and all. But as they say, the game, it is what it is. On to the next one. And Leon didn't look bust up, where he is definitely out for a long time. It could come at the end of summer. I can see him find Kobe Covington, company man. Bilal Muhammad doesn't have another fight. He needs another fight, another win to definitely get his next shot. And Masvidal winning against Gilbert Burns, it's very unlikely. It's very unlikely, right? Do you think it will happen? But do you think it'll happen?
Yeah. I think the winner get a title shot.
Take care, Mama Flossie.
I don't see him beating Burns, and then Burns will have to win another fight after beating Masvidal. Then they'll give him the Leon Edwards fight. But by then, Leon Edwards already fought Kobe Covington, who I don't think will beat Edwards in London.
I think Burns have title shot because after going through that work, Mokaev also defeated Neil Magny, and now if he can beat Masvidal, I think he deserves title.
Yeah, I mean, look.
So hold on, real quick recap. Where does Colby fit in all this?
I mean, Colby's next. He
has to be next. He did an 8-week training camp and weighed in.
True. Okay.
He weighed in.
So he's next.
Yeah. Another point there. Sure.
So I 100% guarantee that Colby is next. for one reason and one reason alone. Not a single word was spoken about him as a backup fighter. They must have promised him some shit.
Mm-hmm.
They must have promised him a title shot just to be the backup. Because the fact that you could keep that cunt's mouth closed, that's the title fight promise right there. Also, shout out to Chael. Kept his word.
You saw that video. That was a good video, man.
Yeah.
I kept it secret. So, all right, relax. I'm cool. Anyway, guys, I'm out, man. I love that we've done 5.5 hours, bro.
Big up to everybody that's joined us tonight, man. You lot's been fucking awesome.
Jump on Smash CSEOG on YouTube and on Instagram.
I'll do some boxing as well, guys.
Go show them love on their page. And up onto the next one, people. We're out. Salute.
Peace.